There we go. All right. Hello, guys. Welcome back to more Slay the Princess. Last time, quite a few new vessels were introduced
Yep.
onto that. The Eye of the Needle on that. The Razor was probably like the prominent one. onto that route, and the gray on that. I think we're all. And the adversary onto that. Yeah, and we loaded up the wrong file, but don't worry, I'm on the right one now onto it. I made sure to do that before stream onto that, so.
Homework was, in fact, done.
Yeah. So the plan is we're gonna show off the violet end, because I have that available now. And then according to Sophie, there's one more secret ending that we're gonna try and lock in. And then from that point, I think it will mostly be cleaning up to get vessels that we have not seen, and then trying to unlock everything else at that point onto it. At least having a save with each princess so we can just kind of start hammering stuff out at that point. Yeah. So I am gonna give post of the day over to Dutchman for just it's what I asked for. Absolute cinema.
Absolute cinema.
Very good.
It is SpongeBob. That's what we've been waiting
That's
for.
what we've been waiting for.
Wait for all the voices be like.
All right. So just again, spoiler warning, because you're going to see the final boss in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3,
4, 3.
1. Hey, look at her! There. Alright.
So many women.
Alright, so continuing the last time onto that. Even when you reduced me to nothing, you could not rid yourself of me, but I was able to rid myself of you. They're crashing against you. Like gnats against your divine skin.
Nothing into something.
Whoa! Bird hands!
This shouldn't be possible. What are you? What can you ever hope to be without me to define your shape? Please, don't do this to yourself.
I assume Upper Hand just goes back to the divine ending onto that.
It takes you to the ending we saw last time.
Okay, so this time, Destroyer. What? That was very abrupt. What? This is realistic water. What the fuck?
Ocean.
There we go.
Huh.
So to give that one some context, this was more added into because in the original version there was technically no way to defeat the princess entirely. You usually have to either accept her offer or take the help from the voice of the hero. So this is kind of a way to mend that one complaint that they had, which was...
I just wish that it wasn't so abrupt onto...
Yeah.
That kind of sucks a bit out of it, not gonna lie. I think the 2 endings so far I've enjoyed the most are the cosmic ending, and then probably just overall, I think the one with the actual princess herself is the one ending I really like onto that the most so far. But apparently there's one more onto that, so...
Oh, it's technically not one more, but more so variations I want to show. Which one specifically is interesting, but yeah. I also was like, where's the music? Look at the creatures.
Okay. I want to see.
You should have had that. Yeah.
Oh, then offer her grace. So, but yeah.
Probably to just get that one, be like, actually, I forgive you.
Okay, then we can, okay, I did have an extra save file.
So many sea floats.
Yeah, okay, here we go. Over your head.
You know what? Never mind.
You offer me your hand as if you've proven me wrong. But I'm not wrong. I can't be wrong. You just haven't listened to me.
Whatever you're trying to do right now, you don't have to do it alone.
Yeah, and then it loops back to that.
Okay.
Seems like you've been doing all right on your own, but she's too many things at once out here. If you want to get through to her, you need some way to get past all that divine confidence. There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
It's time to resume our dance.
Yeah, Markiplier's in the special bank because I think his LP was one of the things that really made the
Let's
game,
make
like,
this quick.
pop off in terms
you
of
ready?
popularity.
I can believe that.
Then let's go.
And
And there we go.
Yeah, we'll just grab an ending real
Stairs.
quick.
Do you remember the first time we were? It sounded.
Hey, Prince, let's get out of
Maybe
here.
there's still room for us to chat. Do you know where this cabin is? Because I don't. I don't even know what. You know what? Yeah.
Good, princess.
We shall go together.
Yeah.
It's just extra popping.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. So let's see. Back to where it all started. You weren't.
I'm trying.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
What are these?
They did. Shouldn't add it. Should have added the one where you asked later? Yeah, no. Oh! I think I sort of know.
What?
We shall. Okay, I think I know what I think this might be the secret, the secret fun option I mentioned.
Okay.
Yeah, but based on the text, that's I figured that's what it was talking about.
Okay. Alright. So, start a new route!
Actually, we could make 2 new routes and reach stuff. Okay. What do you want to do first?
So,
You make your way up.
I guess probably. So how does this one ending you're talking about work on that?
The interior of the cabin.
Just you leave.
Oh,
But
you're
you
talking about
already
the
entered
leave
the-
route onto that one. Okay. Alright, guys. Main menu. Okay.
You're on a path.
I know.
Seriously?
Turn
Let's
Or
just
going to-
leave.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about. That's strange. It looks like this path also leads. You're
What?
really keen on wasting every.
You're not
I said
emotionally
everyone.
blackmailing me to do
I
this.
meant everyone. That's a pretty large group to just condemn to death over a single princess. And last I checked, you're part of everyone too. So if you think about it, walking up to that cabin and slaying her is really in your best interests as well. But fine, you turn around and trek back down the path you came.
Oh my god.
Different direction again. I'm going to just keep trekking through the wilderness until I find
There's
out.
always a choice. Let me tell you right now that you're making the wrong one for pretty much everyone who's ever lived, as well as for everyone who ever will. And here we go. As you trudge into the woods, something strange starts to happen. At first, it's little flickers out of the corner of your eyes. Glimpses of familiar wooden structures through the leaves. But as you focus on your surroundings, you start to realize that those flickers weren't just a trick of light. In every direction, there is a path and a cabin. And not just a cabin, the cabin. An infinite fractal of paths and cabins desperately trying to draw you back to where you need to be. Wait, what's going on? But you're too stubborn for that, aren't you? It doesn't matter how many paths or cabins appear around you, you're just going to do whatever you can to shirk your responsibility because you care more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world. You've doomed us all, you know that, right? But of course you do. Otherwise you wouldn't just wander off into the forest in search of certain death. You lose track of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness. But it's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
A stranger.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're
So,
here to
real
slay
quick,
her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
So Sophie, I want to quickly check something. Was this added in pristine cut?
No, this was in the original too.
Okay, because I swear I saw all the multiple cabins in my run, but I did not remember getting to this.
You may have turned around. You have to, after this, you have to actually proceed to the cabin.
Okay, lie. Okay, yep. Oh. I'm assuming this one. A bit.
You just go to the cabin, I guess, or you can.
know I can tell
play
when you're
around.
lying, right? Please take this seriously. I am begging you. A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. If we're stuck going in there, maybe we should believe her. Maybe she isn't a liar. Ignore him. He's just being difficult for the sake of it. Let's keep an open mind.
Okay, well, now we are forced into
The
cabin.
cabin
Okay.
interior is wrong. A confusing patchwork of many cabin
Whoa.
interiors, all projected across what's
Whoa.
almost the same space.
That is my whole use of parallax
Here, a
scroll.
foot there, such that the seams are
I
never
don't think
quite
it's
visible enough.
More some
for the
parallax
place to
scroll. I
make
think
any
it's just
sense.
this is when you
The
put
only
all your shit on
furniture
one
of
layer.
note is a plain table, its legs all the wrong lengths, its material devoid of feature. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. If he wants us to take
And-
it,
yeah.
maybe we should just leave it to collect dust, or better yet, grab it and throw it out the window. What good is a knife against a world-ending monstrosity anyway? No, we're taking the knife. Have you seen this place? We have literally no idea what to expect and no idea what we're dealing with. I've already told you what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a princess. How many times do I have to explain this incredibly simple and straightforward premise? You can't just say that.
And when everything here is so wrong? Listen to me. My job is to describe facts as facts and to guide you through your job, which is to slay the princess and through that action, save the entire world. And if you're going to slay her, you cannot let fear creep into your heart. You cannot lose yourself before you even get to her. Oh, ho, ho, ho. You've piqued my interest. What's going to happen if we lose ourselves? Nothing, because you're going to pull yourself together. Just ignore the stressful geometry and stay calm. How? Even if we closed our eyes, you're constantly describing it to us. I'm not going to stop doing my job, so you're just going to have to get better at yours. And quickly, if you don't mind. Yes, take a deep breath. I'm all for getting under his skin.
This is like the
but we'll
longest
miss out on
pre-negative
loads of fun if we shrivel up into a ball and
dialogue
go
we
insane
had
the first time we see something weird.
And we have
The
a
contrast-
contrarian in your head.
Just accept it.
The
and go,
contrarian
"Oh,
just likes
it really
to
isn't
cause
hard."
problems on purpose.
Okay, I'm fine. Good. Now, whenever you're ready, we're all waiting for you to complete a very important task.
Okay. Save.
Oh god, so many cabins. Alright, put it in a place where it's easy to know. God, so many save files already.
Good. Okay.
Yeah, with the lead up to the ridge, is like, man, yes, one of my favorite movies, Cabins in the Wood.
No blade.
The door to the basement
Ah!
clicks open, revealing a web of branching staircases
Asher,
all
is that
built
you?
from unidentifiable
The
materials.
Castle Oblivion.
Nothing here seems to belong, and the closer you examine your surroundings, the more confused you get, your head throbbing with the effort of making sense of this place. None of the stairs even seem to go anywhere, let alone down. The air here has a sickening, almost sludge-like miasma to it, the kind of indiscernible quality that comes from the blending together of every scent there is at once. An odour that is simultaneously everything and yet the sum of it all coalescing into a thick, nauseating nothing. If the princess
That
lives
is
here,
one hell of a
slaying her is
description.
probably doing her a favour.
Favor,
Her
blah blah
voice,
blah.
a disquieting collage of tone and personality drags up the stairs.
Hello? Hi. What are you doing here? Are you here to kill?
No, thank you. Oh, don't be such a baby. I don't want to do this. Let's just turn around and leave. This feels wrong. This feels like a trap. Like whatever we do, we're gonna die. We don't even have a weapon. But we already tried turning around and leaving, didn't we? And he threw up a wall. No way to go but forward. And whatever choice we make, whatever she is, we know one thing for sure. And what's that? That the fate of the world hinges on your success? There'll still be plenty of ways to ruin his day.
Caca?
Oh. First. Center.
You step onto the center staircase. Paths wind out around you in all directions, each step branching into its own staircases, which branch into their own staircases, and so on. You aren't quite sure if yours is taking you up or down, but at the very least, it's taking you somewhere. You concentrate on where you are, careful not to stray onto any of the many splitting branches that tempt you on all sides. You wouldn't want to have to backtrack to yours once you'd made a decision that took you someplace else. And so you take one careful, focused step after another. One foot down, another foot down,
The vertigo in
another
this
after
place.
that. You lose yourself in following the correct pattern, in following what looks
This
to
side
be
of
the
the
true
puzzle.
path, the one that cuts straight down, or up, or maybe sideways. But no matter the direction it goes, it certainly is the most true path. You know that much. You slowly lose sense of yourself the further you go. Time disappears, and you can feel yourself begin to untether. Physical sensations dull and then vanish.
until the only things experienced are the endless repeating patterns and emotions of the journey, a continuous march forward to a destination long forgotten. Consumption and betrayal, skepticism and blind devotion, rivalry and submission, terror and longing, pain and unfamiliarity. And at the heart of it all, an emotion that can only be described as...
Can I help you?
Ooh.
Oh,
Fundamentally-
no.
Oh, that's a good sequence.
The same person I was at the top of the stairs. Oh well, that was a trip, but now it's over. Time to get back to our old devilish ways. The princess, eyes bright but otherwise shrouded in darkness.
This one's so simple, but I
watches you
think this is the
impatiently
princess
from
that's
the other
creeped me
side
out
of
the
basement.
most.
Don't forget why you're here. And
Like,
why
the
are we
fact
here
he was basically
again?
describing the
In
different
case you weren't
voices
listening,
you
I'm
can
afraid
get.
I lost myself on the way down. You're here to... He's just being an ass, we remember. Though I'm still not sure if we should trust you. Let's talk to her for a bit, try and get our bearings. She seems... normal.
Yeah, it's this doctor.
And yet here you are. How strange. Do you remember anything at all? Do you know why you're here? Do you know me?
The shadows recede, revealing the princess's face. She's so... blank. I have no idea who she is. Isn't that fun? A new puzzle for us to take apart. If she's keeping her cards close to her chest, it's because she wants to deceive you.
It's okay. Don't worry. Sometimes I get lost here too.
Oh,
As the
what?
princess speaks again,
Oh,
it's
no.
almost as if she fractures. And where there was once just one of her, there is now another. We can do that? I don't like this. It's those cabins all over again. Can we put her back? Again? Have you been here before? Should we tell him? Nah, let him stew. Right, I'm telling him. Yeah, we've been here before, but we never went to the cabin. We just turned around and left until... It's hard to describe. Until the only thing we could see was the same cabin going on forever. And then you told us that the world ended and we died. And then we woke up, and I'm pretty sure you're familiar with all the rest of it. It seems to me like you saw something you weren't supposed to have seen. If only you'd listened to whatever words of wisdom you were given in that other reality. But what's done is done, isn't it? Whatever you saw last time, unsee it. Whatever thoughts weaseled their way into your head, unthink them. If it's not already too late. You have a job to do here, and you need to do it now. Ooh, new plan. Let's see if we can make even more of her.
No!
I don't remember what it was like before I was in this place. Why would I know what happened to you? We're probably stuck down here forever, aren't we? There's no way out, and barely a way in. Sometimes I feel like I'm being pulled apart too. It's so terrifying down here. But at least now you're not alone. And I'm not alone either. There must be something wrong with you. I'm the same as I was a moment ago. I don't feel like I've gotten any bigger. And what's that supposed to mean? Are you trying to get under my skin?
She fractures again. I don't like where this is going. Neither do I. Which is why you need to slay her now before things get more complicated than they already are. How would we even do that? Where would we start? Could always start by retrieving the blade.
Oh.
Can we even leave this place? I don't like thinking about what might happen to us if we have to go back through those stairs.
We're gonna keep going.
That's
We're
where
gonna
the
see
blade
how far down we can go with
We'll
this.
have to go and get it. Okay, this was fun for a bit, but we can't even really interact with her, can we? What's the point of asking questions if all we're going to get is a million answers? Can't even follow what's going on anymore. We need to get out of here. This whole place is making me itch.
Princess. You can call me Princess, if you'd like. You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really. It doesn't matter. I've been down here for so long. What's the point of a name if there's no one around to use it?
None of them have names. How astute. I told you she was untrustworthy.
I gotta wonder what it would be like if this was actually the first princess you came across.
I am wondering if this one does this one become a vessel? If it does, who the fuck do you get for the final ending onto that? Which of the two princesses do you mean?
That is a
pose?
question.
If you're here, then surely you know why I'm here. But you know, right? You have to know. You're the only other person I've ever seen. Or at least the only one I can remember. Don't give me false hope. Please just end this already. One way or another, just do it. Oh, don't be coy. We both know why I'm locked away here. I'm a monster. And the second I get out of this place, I'm the entire world.
Oh no, we spawned the evil one.
Make your point. If you don't act now, there will be nothing in here but her. Take a deep breath and focus up. You can do this. But how do we decide what to do? Can there even be a right choice when all of them are so different? Stop overthinking it. Your drifting thoughts have clearly been part of the reason this situation has gotten out of hand. If you're trying to do the right thing, there's only ever been the one option, and that option is slaying her. Just do something. Do anything. Do all of it, if that's what you want. This place is hell, and it's only getting worse.
The one on the top left is like, I had to do it to him.
Do you have games on your phone?
Wait,
Yeah. Also, look at your option.
go on. You take a step forward. Your foot lands, but it lands different. You experience a firm footfall, a gentle tread, a confident stride. You can feel yourself rupture. The room spins, your perception multiplying in a sickening kaleidoscope as your very self is pulled in incomprehensibly many directions. You find the blade suddenly in your hands. All at once you use it to strike at her bindings as you remain upstairs and slay her and leave her to her.
Jesus
What the end of the world
Christ.
looks like. What an unbearable mess. But this... We can't... Do you not have anything witty to say? I could use a good bit of wit right now. No, I don't, because this isn't fun. How are we supposed to have fun if everything is happening at the same time? It's the same as nothing happening, and nothing is excruciating. Luckily for all of us, nothing and everything doesn't go on forever. The world and the princess collapse in on themselves before it all falls apart. I think he's gone. We were never going to salvage this, were we?
What happened to us? What are we? There are parts of us that are dead, and the others just don't fit. They just don't fit. We can feel them moving around in spaces they don't belong. It's all so uncomfortable. Did you do this? Did we do this? Can you pull us back apart? Can you fix us?
We should help her. I think we did this. How surprisingly sincere. I didn't actually think our actions had consequences. It's a little late for regret, isn't it?
Please.
Stephen Hatter? I don't think it's... Boy Bath? Okay, none of that matters.
I'm taking this.
God, that gives you a similar unsettling feeling to when I first found the secret lab in Undertale.
I'm begging you.
Okay, no, so that counts as a vessel. So which princess do you get at the
doesn't feel
beginning
right.
then?
It feels different.
To that. Is it just whoever is the one you get first after that? Or...
Why don't we play and find out?
Oh god.
Something finds me in the long.
I honestly don't know which mouth I'm supposed to use, but I guess this will do.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what the fuck to make of this vessel.
Yes. Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own. These ones are a contradiction, a winding kaleidoscope of paths and walls. They are stretched into a shape not unlike me, but it is a shape they cannot hold. I am sorry that you met this vessel so early in your journey, but they will make for a rich and vibrant heart. Do not mourn them, for they will finally get to know themselves.
Honestly, this one's kind of interesting since you now know the context. It's basically results in you don't know what the princess looks like, so the princess is like, okay, what the fuck do I do?
Nothing. She asked.
Alright,
And we're back!
save,
Well then.
okay, I want to go back to main menu real quick, because I want to see where the fuck does that one put? In the...
To
there
your...
it is, stranger. See through her eyes at the end of every... Okay, so this is something at the very end of the game, isn't it? On to that more. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this one.
Oh, a dark ominous princess.
Interesting one on that. Okay.
Also, if you notice, we have one more second route to do.
One more second route?
Yep.
Okay. Wait, how can you tell on that?
If you go to the gallery, the princesses on the second path. If we just go to the ones on the top are the second route. The ones on the bottom are the third route.
I didn't
or any
actually
routes
notice
beyond.
that before. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. The fact that this is the last chapter 2 you've gotten is wild to me.
Alright, so what's the path for this one? On to...
There is one action you never took after talking to the princess.
Okay,
Make your
well,
way
I guess first off, is this a knife or no knife on that?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, it actually doesn't matter on this one?
The
Okay.
interior of the
What's the what's the one thing you haven't done with her yet? What do you think?
The door to the...
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever.
I
Oh my
see.
god!
You're trying to get her to lower her guard. It's a gamble, but it might work.
Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
You were lying when you said you were here to rescue her, but regardless of your intentions, breaking her out of those chains would be a big mistake. Don't even try it.
So first, talk a bit.
Okay. I don't see what that has to do with it.
Is it this one?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, because I did this on knife route on that. I think on that.
I don't think we ever had you choose this option before.
Really? I could have sworn I picked this one on that.
No, you did not.
Huh. Okay.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
No, I did.
I don't think I could bear being down here that much.
Oh yeah, because you
Oh!
you were suspicious, so yeah.
Yeah, okay. Locker and basement, right? On that?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I know you think this is some kind of fair compromise, but it isn't. No one wins here. It's a chance.
It's
one
also
in a
funny here
we
with
can
the
make
kind of
this
person
work.
she does
We'll
a
just
complete
stay here and
180.
keep walking. No one has to die.
She's like, oh,
Where are you
you're
going?
come to help me? What do you think
You
you're doing?
can't just leave me here.
Boy.
You turn your back to the princess and make your way back to the stairs.
Fine. Turn your back on me. But it won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
Slip these chains? She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing. Either way, she dropped the mask, didn't she? You can still grab the blade and get back down here. It'll be the death of all of us, but
That second choice is fine to
we'll
me.
do it your.
This
Close
is
the
fine.
basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade. Okay, we can make this work. You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out? It's not like this little door I'll hold for very long anyways.
You are kind of with the tonic on your voice transformation already.
Good sign.
She sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare. As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it. You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
It doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker. No, it doesn't.
I can be innocent and harmless, if I want to be. Teasing me with fresh air and a chance to finally live freely does inspire me to play nice.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall. You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar, its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way. Where is she?
Thanks for helping me get out of that awful basement.
You try and stumble to your
Hello.
feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working. It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go numb, and then your feet, and then your legs. You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach. Whose side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
She steps closer, one silent footfall
Hello.
at a time, cocking her head in curiosity.
I don't
Sure,
think she's
this is
being
not the
silly.
Spectre route?
One by one.
No,
Or maybe I
Well,
can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the gills.
Got games on your phone?
What a shame. If you'd only helped me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your chest. You have seconds left.
I'd say better luck next time. But we both know this is the end, don't we?
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends. I'm sorry, but it is. Everything goes dark,
And goes dark.
And you
and
die.
you die.
And you die.
Ow? Oh, the nightmare.
So Pat,
On the path
remember
in the woods,
like a stream or two
at
ago
the
when
end
you
of the
asked
path, you're
if
here to
another
slay.
route was the nightmare fuel route?
I'm assuming this is the one onto that.
This is the one I was thinking of.
A warning before you go any further.
She's
She
kinda
will
a
lie,
fan
she
favorite.
will cheat, and she will do
Let's
everything
see if
in
she's
her
the most
power to
nightmare
stop you
fuel
from
one.
slaying her.
Honestly, the last one we had was the one that probably creeped me out the most.
Yes, Stranger was creepy and unnerving, but Nightmare is
Well,
oh
it's
boy.
not even like the three-headed one. It's just her in the dark with her eyes just beamed at you kind of deal onto that.
Honestly, I feel just more as whatever scares you the most regarding any princess of a route.
The interior of the cabin is
I
plain.
guess in terms
the smooth
of
wood of the walls
which
almost
one has been
featureless.
the
The only
scariest?
furniture
Probably
of note is a lone
Wraith
table
onto that
knocked
so
on its
far?
side in the corner of the room.
Ray's
Funny you
still
mentioned
real
that.
good one.
Stands between you and the open, inviting
Oh, are we going back to
basement
Wraith
doorway.
onto that?
The blade is your implement.
You could
You need it
potentially.
if you want
Oh.
to do this right. Hold on. What happened to the door? It's just an empty frame. She's already gotten out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us? I'm going to need all of you to pull yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out. But if you keep getting stuck in your head like this, you're going to struggle to get the job done. So deep breath in, deep breath out. Your task awaits, and only you can do it.
Okay.
Save here.
Yeah. Alright. Take the blade this time.
Alright.
You reach down and pick the blade up off the floor. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Good. Steel can't lie to us. Is it gonna be enough, though? Couldn't you have given us something else? Something, I don't know, better than a knife? Could we have a bomb? The blade is the only thing
Napalm
We have the
bomb.
Holy Cross.
Cross.
Holy
You're
Cross.
more than capable of pulling this off, so long as you
Anything
don't lose
like that.
faith in yourself. Those are the words of someone who knows he's sending
Part of
us
in the next
to a
Bomberman
death.
game?
See the window? Oh. Hello.
Oh, Jesus.
Hello, people from Depot.
You cross over the threshold
Oh, more
and onto
people.
a series of isolated steps suspended in darkness.
Blink.
More eyes, too. You never mention the eyes. The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her will probably be doing her a favor.
a favor.
A cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
Come back? She must have you confused with someone else. You really don't remember, do you? It doesn't matter, we need a game plan. We know we can't just go down there unprepared. Finally, a voice of reason. The rest of you should take notes. You know why I'm being a pessimist. I'm just asking questions. You make your way to the bottom of the
Alright,
stairs.
what do you look like, Nightmare?
As you emerge, you find yourself between two loose rows of white wooden planks suspended in nothingness. A smattering of cobblestones visible against the inky black of the basement.
Considering Dark
mark
Souls,
where the
if I had a
floor should
nickel
be.
every
Forming
time a
vague
Street Series
pathways.
brought me into a land
At
of
what
pitch black
seems to be the end of
nothingness.
the room,
I
they
have two
diverge in
nickels.
opposite
It's weird it
directions,
happened
left
twice.
and right.
Back-to-back days.
She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed. Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is? No, I'm not. We're going to die down here. I don't want to die again. Please stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just pick a direction and start moving.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter, because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
Right.
You turn to the right. A faintly outlined path lies before you.
There you are. I told you I was going to find you.
As the princess approaches, your legs suddenly go numb. Your arms quickly follow. This is it, isn't it?
And you brought a little knife with you. Cute.
There has to be a way out of this. Think! What did you do? Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
Your vision cuts out as your blood begins to coagulate. It's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt. Heart. Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open. Heart. What are you doing? I'm working. Do you want this body to function, or do you want... And then experience stops once more as your body reapproaches death. Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again. Are you sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some more? You have seconds left. Yes, I'm sure. Heart. Again, your eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath.
Can't decide what you want to do, can you? Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead, even if you look ridiculous.
She isn't attacking us. Why? The why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Don't lose sight of your mission. Your weapon is still in your hands. Strike at her and end this before it's too late. Lungs, liver, nerves, heart, 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 lungs.
Because I don't want to. And even if I did, I don't have to. Look at the way you're struggling to stay alive. It's taking everything you have to keep your heart pumping right now. And I'm enjoying the show.
The princess leans forward, bringing her masked lips close to your ear.
If I want to see you gone, all I need to do is break your concentration.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. She slowly runs her velvet glove across the base of your neck. It feels like static. And then... Shit, make her stop! Hey, snap out of it. Okay, deep breath, we're fine. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart. You're back. Lungs, liver,
One moment, and then you're gone. Just like that.
nerves, heart,
Ah, and there's the fear.
lungs, liver. She pulls away.
But that wouldn't be very fun, now would it? I've already done that.
Nerves, heart, lungs, liver, 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 nerves, heart, lungs,
I think
liver,
this,
nerves,
maybe.
heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart,
Yeah.
lungs, liver, nerves,
Sure.
Are you serious? Liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver. You fling the blade into the void, denying yourself the opportunity to ever slay her and finish your mission. Nobody's happy here, but maybe it's for the best.
You poor deluded thing. Do you think a single moment of bravery changes you into something you're not? I am what I am, and you're always going to be a coward.
She raises a hand to her mask and pulls it down. You don't get the chance to see what lies beneath before it envelops you. Like a creeping mold, the complete reality of your existence threads its way through your mind. Birth, death, birth again, decay and bloom, a million stitches from a million microscopic wounds you've inflicted on everyone you've ever met, with every muscle you've moved and every word you've ever spoken. No.
Let me out.
Your existence
hurts them.
Let me out!
A lonely soul in a room by itself, weeping. It lives for 80 years and then it's gone. And then it's there again.
Let me out!
A reprieve. A good life. Love. Children. A steady career. Recognition from your peers. Here one moment. Gone the next. The worms have found their orifices.
Let me out!
Diagnosis. It forgets everything it is. Anger, rage, distance, poverty. The lonely soul is lonely again. Love turns to mockery. It dies. It is reborn. Worse. Lonelier.
Let me out!
No. What's happening to us?
Let me out!
This is all too much. I can't keep going.
You can't keep going? Well, what are you talking about?
Oops, I think I broke you. I'll see you soon. You'll know what to do.
He's dead, but you live on.
What the fuck?
Moment of clarity. What?
You're on a path in the... Shit. What the hell was that?
What's happening, y'all?
I don't know.
I'm so confused.
It's all so fuzzy.
Nico took a
Hurts
different
when I
route
try
with
to
this
remember.
one.
You shouldn't know about the princess. At least, not until I... You've already been here, haven't you?
I guess. It feels so long ago, almost like we've never left. We have to let her out.
No, that's the
Oh, Broken's
opposite
back.
of what you're here to do. You have to slay her. Slay? We decided not to do that, didn't we? Yeah, we're supposed to let her out. It's really the only way this works out for us. If you think about it, she's the one with power here. Nobody else can do much of anything. No, we were supposed to keep her trapped there forever. I think.
How many
We're
voices
supposed
do
to
we
be
have?
feeling. How many times do I have to tell you to snuff out your
Her
heart?
voices?
We can't be unfeeling.
No.
Not when there's so much fear everywhere. There's nothing for us to do. We've already tried everything. We love her, so we have to set her free.
Oh dear God, you're here.
Can we love something that hates us? Can we love something that hurts us? To be given an ounce of kindness from something so cruel would be more pure than any other love. Why are there so many of us? There aren't supposed to be so many of us. This is bad. You need to get a grip. What did you let happen? How many times have you been here?
Okay, I'm gonna admit, Nightmare didn't scare me all that much. The cool part was the very end part with like the whole the whole like chalkboard aesthetic kind of deal.
Yeah, like part of what makes me love Nightmare so much is the fact that just being near her can kill you. So Paranoid has to keep like actively activating your systems.
Ooh.
Like, heart, lung, liver, nerves is a very well-known phrase within the fandom.
Shit, this is gonna be like wild, isn't it?
I don't know. I never saw this.
I'm gonna stay here.
You do nothing. You can't just do nothing. You have to do something. That's a new one. Huh. Do you think it'll work?
No. Nothing ever works.
Boo! You're the worst one. He's
Agreed.
the one who got us into this mess. At least I keep you breathing around her. See? That's why the sad one's the worst. The jumpy one tries. Who cares? All of you just yap about nothing. And that kind of attitude is why you're in the top half. Great. And that's why you're at the top. I want to see what nothing does for us. And right now, all of you aren't letting nothing happen. Hopefully, this stuffs all the rest of them someplace quiet. You need me, and you need to not have them. He'll get you killed by himself. Oh, all of us have gotten all the rest of us killed at one point or another. That's hardly even a concern now. As the little voices bicker amongst themselves, you do your best to stay still in the woods. It is difficult, and the more time you spend waiting, the harder it will be to sharpen your focus when you need it. I wonder what we look like right now. Are we standing? Sitting? I like to think we have an air of dignity. My point exactly.
Continue to do nothing.
Congratulations, you continue to waste everyone's time and do nothing. Wait, can you still hear me? Everything's getting fuzzy.
Oh, wow.
Ha! It's our turn to flip the table.
This is the end, isn't it?
Everything is wrong. What is that twisting feeling? We're so small. I don't think we're supposed to be here. Just another bout
What
of
does this vessel
nonsense.
look like?
Again.
That's a good question. Yeah, you didn't go to the cabin, so we don't know.
Finally.
Uh,
I've just needed to leave for so long. I thought I would last without them. I thought I was special. Well, it looks like this was a good idea. Something new is happening. Well done. Brilliant even. Right? Guys?
Huh.
Oh.
Oh. We got one of those.
Long Quiet's like, what did you do?
We fucked up.
Huh. Well, I guess we worked technically. Well, it's a good thing we saved, though.
Yep.
You're on a path in the woods.
Okay.
The
Load.
good old you abandoned your mission. Whoops.
Okay.
Alright.
Proceed to cabin.
You slowly make your way through the umbral forest, bumping against unseen trees as you grasp.
That's the most elaborate you fucked up
But eventually,
moment.
you do make it to the cabin. Or rather, you make it to the place a cabin should have been. Instead, all you find is an empty hill. No, this isn't right. There's a cabin there. There's always supposed to be a cabin there. Don't ask him about the mirror. He always says he never sees it. He always lies. And he always makes it gone. Stay focused. You still have a job to do, and it's best not to be distracted by fraying thoughts. There is no mirror. You know that as well as I do. She's still here, buried deep inside the earth. Just walk up the hill. You always give too much space to the others. It's why you always lose. They've been hurt too much. It's why they are the way they are. Exactly. They are delusions, and all that catering to them will do is drag you down to their level. You have to keep moving. Or you could just give up. You walk up the hill, hesitating just beyond the bounds of the cabin. The cabin that isn't there. You've got to clean the mirror, haven't you? You've got to see what's in it. Smash it to pieces.
She's on the other side, and we have to let her out. It's the only way we can be free.
It's the only way we can have our thoughts back. Just go around it. Just do something. It doesn't matter what. Proceed.
Oh, see.
Proceed to where? I'm afraid you're going to have to be a little more specific. That's a new one. Do you think it'll work? Of course it'll work. He always makes the best decisions. It's why he gets to make them. And it already has worked. It's gone, don't you see? We're one step closer to her. The interior of the cabin is much the same as the exterior of the cabin. A dull, fuzzy, dreamlike nothing. It's empty and isolating, but there's just enough vague shape and unknown texture to suggest the structure therein. Wrong and unsettling as it may be. The only object of note is a pristine blade buried in the dirt floor, a hint of its shining edge teasing through the sediment. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right. Take it. It's the only way forward.
Ooh, that's a lot of grayed out options. What?
You reach down to take the blade, but as you do, the ground beneath it shifts, the weapon sinking deep into the earth. You lean over the hole and gaze into the abyss. It is so very deep. Deep in the bowels of the earth, you see something staring back at you. It fills you with dread. It's her. She's watching us. She never stops watching us.
You really are a coward.
With every word she speaks, the princess in the pit blinks closer.
I was joking when I said that way back when. You know that, right?
Closer.
I was having some fun, and I guess I wanted to see if I could melt you.
And closer.
Watching over me forever? That was so brave.
And closer.
But forever is so long. And time erodes everything. Except for me. I've already taken your will, and you're not getting it back. All that's left is for you to take me away and let me out. It'll be so much fun. You and me, together, exploring the world and spreading fear wherever we go. Well, mostly just me. But you'll get to be there too. A witness. I can even make you a little cage if you want. Gilded and everything. Now don't pose. Don't try to resist. I've already molded you into what I need. And you lost your power so long ago. Don't bother working yourself into a frenzy to get it back.
Do something. Do anything that isn't taking her hand.
Oh!
You extend your hand to hers. For all her past cruelties, the moment feels gentle, tender even. I can't believe you just made me say that. I hate you. The motion is difficult at first, as if something still resists your efforts. But then that resistance gives way, and it's over.
And that's the end. I wonder what we're going to do next.
I didn't think I'd be so tired. Why is it so cold?
Oh yeah, I just got out.
Oh, that was a cool route.
Is there anything else you could do on that one? No, that seems pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, the point is
Almost.
the point is that she broke you. So
Even if I did the other blade option, it's like the exact same thing on that, or
like her.
I think as long as you stayed in the basement with her, it just leads to this route.
Doesn't seem like there's much else to do here.
Finally, we can smash it.
Oh, will you stop with the smashing?
What do we say, boys? One last vain attempt to look at ourselves.
Yeah. I think I'd like that.
Seems we've got a majority. All that's left is to give it a look.
come here.
Remains hidden.
Someone
Resolve.
tells me that this is the end of the
Ooh.
line. But I don't feel bad about
Yeah,
it.
I can't skip this one at all.
Already. It feels okay. The fear's gone. I'm done fighting. My heart feels quiet. The game was always going to end.
Long quiet?
I'll be free of all of you. I'm ready for the truth. I'm ready to sleep. I'm just ready to be anywhere that isn't here. Boys, it's been an honor.
What? What? That was
Alright,
weird on that.
Huh.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes.
Okay,
Why do?
you guys say?
Why did you give me so many hands?
Autumn dismissal.
This one is awaiting Ma, an inevitable destination where all roads end. She will make for a wise heart. Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be.
Are you sure about that?
I will long for your return.
Right. Save real
We're
quick.
keeping that one.
Save. Let's just check that one. Moment of clarity on the yeah, plenty more on that.
Yeah, Nightmare's got a lot to her.
Let's see. One more. Oh, right. I keep forgetting
Yeah,
that
see
this
ya.
one is technically the one for end of everything on that. Right. Right. That's what this one is. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I understand.
There's still 2 paths for damsel.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm thinking of doing a
I know
damsel
one of them.
route probably next onto that. Because there was one to like try and slay a damsel.
You make your way.
Uh,
The
Ma'am? Are you in here, ma'am?
yeah, we're gonna try and slay damsel this time.
The door. Good.
Still got those chains.
You're only making this.
Yeah.
Okay.
You make your way to the bottom.
La 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 la. Don't mind me, we don't want to do this.
Wait.
We're sorry. Okay. All right.
Warning.
The smitten is not gonna like what we're about to do then.
Nope.
The interior.
Save this one as well, just so we can access it again. Data? Huh. Place.
You take the. The door to the basement.
Hi,
Slay!
slay.
Blade in hand, you run the princess
Huh?
down.
Huh?
Wait, no! You barbarian, what do you think you're doing?
But you ignore the pleas of the foolish little voice and press on. The princess's eyes grow wide with
I'm
terror
just a little
as you
monarch.
approach, but she does absolutely nothing to stop you. Your blade
Ow.
pierces her heart. She collapses pathetically to the ground.
I'm sorry. Did I do something wrong?
No, my love, you did nothing wrong. I'm sorry, not you.
I'm going to die now. I think that's what you want.
And just like that, she's dead. And the world is saved. Thank you for seeing this through. I know it must have been difficult.
Got the
I
lady
feel
killer
sick.
for her achievement on
Sick.
that.
You took part in the murder of the fairest creature that's ever lived. And you merely feel sick. I, for one, am absolutely distraught, grief-stricken, inconsolable.
You'll get over it. You just saved everyone.
Get over it? You smarmy ass. There's nothing in the world worth getting over it for. We might as well just end it all.
You raise the blade, aiming.
I was
the point
already hear
directly
Smitten say
towards your
ass.
heart. Excuse me? No, you
You
absolutely do not.
fucking donkey!
Yeah, let's not make any rash decisions. We should give ourselves a minute, take a deep breath, and
Rash. The only rash decision we've made was running our cursed blade through her heart. This is far from rash. This is measured. This is the only thing left for us to do now that she's gone.
exactly. You're not doing this.
All of you may have previously thought that my passions were too great to stifle, but those were merely passions of joy. My passions of sorrow run deeper than the ocean itself, and you'll find that they are far more unstiflable. Haven't you? Haven't you all?
I don't believe this. What? What don't you believe? You plunge the blade into your own heart and collapse to the floor.
Stutter's like, did I fucking stutter?
I'm serious. Why are you helping him? I'm not. He just made it happen. I'm sorry.
That's right. You're all sorry.
Everything goes dark.
And you die.
And you die.
The gray. Ah, back to the gray.
Yeah, that's when I realized, going like, oh wait.
In the wood.
You horrid monster. Do you think just because we've
Oh
returned
my
to the woods
God.
you've earned my forgiveness? Our beloved had best be alive and well when we
Ah,
return
you know
to
what?
the
This makes
cabin,
sense.
Or you'll
Onto
never
that.
know
Yeah,
the
yeah.
end of my wrath.
This makes
She
sense
won't
to go
be
to gray.
alive and
Yeah.
well when we return to that cabin, because she's dead. We killed her.
You killed her, and so I killed you.
And you clearly didn't do a good enough job. I'm still here.
Oh, and I'm still here too. If you lot get to be blessed with seemingly eternal life, that must mean she's still there, waiting for us to throw ourselves at her feet in remorse.
I doubt it. I think I'm better at killing than you are.
So you've been here before. Of course you've been here before. What count is it this time? 2?
Oh.
I
And if it
couldn't.
is permanent, then what?
What happened there?
I couldn't care less of what he knows. Every second we stand around arguing in the woods is a second that I'm anxiously worrying about her. Take us to the cabin. Take us there now. With each passing moment, our relationship may be more damaged even further. Though I fear the rift between us is already permanent.
Oh, you just wait and see. My vengeance will echo the depths of my
Don't provoke him. I prefer if he didn't die again. I'm not fond of dying. Why not? You've already done it twice.
Smitten and cold is one
It was
hell of a
unpleasant.
combination.
It was only unpleasant because you think it's supposed to be.
How funny Angry Smith is.
I'll make you feel what I feel if it's the last thing I do. And mark my words, you won't like it when it happens.
Oh, how exciting. I'd love to see you try.
Can I? Well, I'm not just going to try. I'm going to actually do it.
I'm looking forward to it.
Good.
Oh God.
I am.
Oh god, it's a voice off.
Can I talk now? Yes, I can. Great. Now that you're listening, let me remind you that if you're here in the woods, it means that the princess is not dead, and that her very existence currently poses a direct threat to the entire world.
Okay, save that. Cabin.
I'm sure you've already heard my words of warning in one of your
Oh, well,
past
muck it up,
lives.
alright. We'll
You've
get our
already
happy
managed to
ending,
slay
even
her
if it
once,
that's
just
each and every person who's ever
Don't
lived.
muck it up this time, alright? Whatever you do, don't let him influence a single decision. He's clearly lost it. I hate that I'm agreeing with him on anything, but I really don't like being at the whims of someone so unstable. It's stressful.
Yes, having all those feelings.
Aggressive cacaws.
Is it? But we're just passengers here. Why stress over something you can't control? You're saying that like stress is just something you can turn off. It is. It's easy. Whatever happens, happens. Are you even alive? What's the point of doing anything if you're not going to feel a single emotion? I don't know. I just exist. And that's fine with me. This is horribly unproductive. The cabin and your extremely important The interior of the cabin feels dry and
Light gray.
Ancient dust-covered wooden beams hold up.
Yeah, I'm curious how this
ceiling
version of
like
Grey is
modified
going to
ribs.
go.
Each elegantly carved detail of the stately building preserved in an extended stasis. Everything here has been kept safe and dry and lifeless. But you're not alone. You can feel something watching you. There is a figure faintly outlined against the dusty wood of the far wall. Is that her? Our beloved. So she does live. She doesn't look very alive to me. Before you can make a move, the figure is gone. The door at the end of the room. Mirror? Is this... Maybe it's gone, but perhaps it's gone because an oh-so-deserved guilt has started to worm its way into each and every one of you. Perhaps all of you do feel just as bad as I about what we've done. Though if you felt the oppressive guilt I feel, we would have manifested that weapon directly into our heart. I suppose it doesn't matter why the blade is gone, but you make your way. It's time for all of you to see what we've become. You reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. The
We
handle
have
is
two
just a
hideous
little
for the
right
spirits of
and a
behold.
little
We
down.
can only hope she might
No
be
way
able
left
to
to go
see the
but
good of
down.
us.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an antique staircase lit by weak torchlight. The air here is so stale it practically stands still, as if the very molecules of this place have been fossilized, trapped for eons until your arrival. Even the blaze of the torches can't penetrate the odorless air, as if they'd run out of fuel to burn ages ago, their light still flickering more out of habit than from adhering to a physical reality. A wispy figure watches you from the bottom of the stairs, face veiled in shadow. There she is again. My love! She's just an old memory. Your eyes lock for a brief moment, then she vanishes.
There.
I'm so weak.
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body lying in a heap on the floor, her wrist still bound to the wall by a heavy chain. This cell is a dark and isolated place, with not so much as a window to allow see. No! What foul trickery is this? How can this be? We just saw her alive and well a moment ago, floating away transparently. Whatever we saw
Smitten
was a
going
ghost.
through it.
Thought we were all on the same page. Do try to keep up. Your thoughts are interrupted by the sound of a slamming door and a clicking lock. You turn to see the shade of the princess staring down at you from the top of the stairs, clutching a brightly burning torch. So that's where the blade is. It's already in her heart. And yet she is dead. Oh, for the love of... Yet, dead or not, we make amends. She obviously still holds us in her heart. She's bearing a torch for us and everything. But she hasn't said anything.
You came back. I missed you.
That angelic voice, I missed you too, my beloved. You sure snapped back to your old self quick. Yes, seeing her dazzling countenance again has reignited the warmth in my heart. I have found it in me to forgive the sins this body has committed. We can have our perfect romance after all.
This is a bad place. We're supposed to be together. but it keeps making us hurt each other.
The torch falls from the princess's hand and bounces down the stairs.
It'll be so much better when it's gone.
The skeletal wood of the basement, perfectly dry after uncountable years of desiccation, immediately catches fire.
Well, that's my question where this was going.
Kill us. A misplaced escalation of her passions, but clearly she still cares for us. I say we burn with her.
Ma'am!
Because I wanted to be with you. I don't want you to leave.
See? Everything's fine. She wants to be with us. Yeah, in a bad way. She just has a unique way of expressing things. The fire grows quickly, devouring the basement, dancing up the walls and painting every surface with strokes of flame. You're choked by smoke, and the air around you grows uncomfortably warm. We've never burned to death before. I wonder how it's going to feel. Bad! I bet it'll feel really, really bad. Yes, it will be terrible, so you'd better come up with something to do and fast. Your personal safety is far from the only thing she's threatening right now. I think a bit of fiery passion is good for the world. You're just trying to spoil her fun. I'm not spoiling anything. I'm trying to prevent oblivion.
Dying apart kept us apart. Dying together will keep us together.
The heat grows in intensity as the flames draw ever nearer. You can practically feel
This
your
is
skin
fine.
sizzling already. If you're going to try and stop her from killing you and destroying the whole world, you'd better do something, and you'd better do it now. I wonder if we look good right now. Fire makes a lot of things look good. I can only imagine how dazzling our eyes are in the dancing flames. Do you think she's noticed? I don't want to burn to death. We don't have to, right?
I love how Smitten is just like, you can have a little arson as a treat.
You'll understand when it's over. Just like I understood after you stabbed me in the heart. Everything is okay.
She's holding a grudge. She wouldn't. She's perfect. Flames lick at your form, stripping layers of you away, causing your skin to blister and pop and crisp. As you burn, the princess glides to your side, her ghostly form blackening as she too succumbs.
Ooh,
Why do I
smells
smell
like
fried
chicken.
Oh.
This is terrible.
Jesus.
We're going to die. I'd savor this feeling if I were you. Soon enough, we won't have nerves. And we'll get to die with her. After what you made us do last time, this is as sweet an end as we could hope for. She clutches you close to her chest, her eyes bright and her smile wide with manic affection, watching as the flames take you away. The pain is unbearable at first. Every inch of you screams
I thought
as
you
your
were a
flesh is
ghost!
stripped away, your muscles stiffening as they're cooked, your blood boiling in your veins. But it isn't long before the flames take your nerves, and with them, your ability to feel much of anything. See? That wasn't so bad. It was so bad. But somehow,
Ow.
nothing is so much worse. You'll get used to it. There are still the feelings of the heart. Those never go away. Oh, they always do in the end. You just haven't experienced enough. Eventually you'll want them to stop too. You'll make them stop. Trust me. The princess's smile never fades. Her skin peels away, and then her muscle, until all you can see is her charring skull, locked in an eternal grin. It's very romantic, really. We got our happy ending after all. we can die happy.
Oh god, I'm feeling this one's kinda... Oh god.
She's gone.
If there's one thing you can't say about Swin, it's that he doesn't have priorities.
Brandon, the what? Exactly, because I deliberately chose, that was not the choice I wanted to go with, because I'm just gonna reload it and go with the choice I actually want for that one. For it, because I assume white, gray, we're only gonna be here one time onto that, so.
Yeah.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction.
Think of it, where is it? There we go.
This one is passion betrayed. But even in the end, her love never faded. She will make for a bright heart. Do not mourn her, for she has finally found her light.
The game said it.
Was the rim shot necessary, though?
But yeah, it's not said in game, but the fan names regarding for the prisoner, it's the Drowned Gray. For the damsel, it's the Burnt Gray.
Alright, real quick memories.
Yep, you got everybody then.
Oh, okay, so it's just gonna be... Okay, so that one doesn't actually... The ending of Gray doesn't change at all, for that, even if we rush for her on that?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's a one-way... I think the best way to describe it's the quotation of punishment for killing a technically defenseless princess.
Yeah. Okay. So...
The interior of the...
So where do we want to go next?
Well, let's see. Here, memories menu. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 third paths that we have not gotten to yet. On that. Actually, wait a minute. Is there one?
Yeah. I would like to. I think also specifically there are a few in chapter 2 where you haven't done the release the princess option, but there is a special one in the prisoner route.
Okay, then we will aim for prisoner onto that. I'm trying to remember.
Muted myself to say hi to Nice. What did I miss into the discussion?
We're just deciding where we want to go next at this point. Prisoner is which one again on that? Is that
free the princess, but you took the blade.
Okay. Take blade, free
take
princess.
the blade.
Got it.
Yeah.
The door to the...
Good.
Good. You're still listening to reason.
I'm here to talk. Drop it.
Blade tumbles out of your trembling hands.
Down, boy.
Drops to the floor.
All right, we talked enough. Free her.
Oh,
you.
You make your way against your better judgment. No, we won't.
Warn her.
Stop that.
Whoa. Wow.
Nani?
Accidentally, right click.
Blade.
You almost slayed the princess.
Okay.
Alright. Is this take blade or don't take blade?
The interior of the
Take the blade.
Blade.
You take.
Which route are we going
door
for
to the
here?
basement.
Just sit with her.
You step towards the prince.
Sit to where you're told to sit.
You do as she asks.
Just talk to her for a bit.
Oh, okay.
I guess choose whatever.
Start.
Let let me borrow that knife. Don't worry, you'll get it back.
That's ominous, but she seems confident. Whatever it is she has planned, I think she knows what she's doing.
Oh please, she's just putting on an act to disarm you. That much should be obvious. In case you need to hear a voice of reason, it would obviously be unwise to give away your only weapon.
Though if she isn't bluffing, whatever she has planned might be for her benefit alone. There's no guarantee that what's good for her is good for us.
So, what should we do?
I don't know. I'm just spelling out our options, listing the pros and cons.
Then let me help you.
We are giving her the blade.
Slide it over.
No, absolutely not. I am not letting you hand your only weapon over to the
Why'd you do this
world-ending
twice?
princess.
I hate
With
it.
any other idea, like, say,
Dude, are you out of your
job and
fucking
slaying
mind?
her, you remain rigidly
Maybe.
in place.
Do you think this will work? Interesting that you're only having us remain in place. It's almost like there are very real limits to your power.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The world ends if we fail, right? Her killing us might not be our only failure state, if you catch my meaning.
I don't know where you're going with this. Could you explain? Yes, explain it.
Sure, I'm insinuating that we could kill ourselves. Ruin this whole thing.
You wouldn't.
I'm not afraid of dying. Are you?
A little. You got your point across. Fine. You slide the blade across the floor. The princess maintains unsettling eye contact as she reaches down to pick it up.
Thanks.
She pulls up her hair, smiling slightly as she raises the blade to her throat. What is she doing? She doesn't say another word as she cuts into her own neck.
No.
Her eyes stare forward, unblinking, as she soars through skin, veins, cartilage. At last she reaches bone, the blade grinding audibly against her vertebra as it continues to slice its way through her neck. I'll be damned. She's actually doing your job for you. Why would she do that?
Huh. So that's her play. Killing herself? She isn't dead yet.
Finally, you hear a snap. Her eye twitches. There's an uneasy silence. She remains motionless for a long moment, her twitching eye the only movement in the room, until at last it stops in an unsettling half-wink. Her head twists slowly to the side, flopping to her shoulder, and her neck opens. The remaining tissue is not enough to hold the weight of her severed head. It stretches and tears until finally it falls to the floor, completely free. It bounces a few times before rolling to a stop at your feet. Oh no, what did we do? Can we put it back? Please tell me we can put it back.
I think that's how it
The
works.
princess's eyes stare up at you. Dead. Congratulations! You saved the world.
I don't feel like we
that's it.
did.
What a way to go. But she is gone, isn't she?
I hate this. Can we just get out of here now, please? Of course, the princess is slain and the world is saved. Whenever you're
Okay,
ready,
now we're
you
at
can
our
proceed to
reward
your
one.
reward.
Alright.
Now hold on, she's dead. So what's the rush? What's your angle?
I don't have an angle. I'm just looking forward to putting all this behind us. I'm sure you can understand that.
Look, I'm just not ready to put my guard down. It's best to keep sharp. She wouldn't have done all that without some kind of reason. She's left us with this dangling thread, and I need to know why.
You're just wasting your energy. The danger has passed, and now we can all relax and enjoy your reward.
Save here.
Okay.
Okay, Niche showed up again as the head was rolling towards us. What I miss?
So far, not really any mages they play reward. Which one, Sophie, onto that?
Let's do the short one first. Let's take the princess with you, just to get just for completion's sake.
Fine. You pick up the princess's severed head, its neck stump still oozing bodily fluids. Then make your way back upstairs to the first floor of the cabin. Did you see that? I could have sworn she moved. She didn't. She's dead. But what if she's not? Are you listening to yourself? Do I need to explain to you why decapitation is lethal? The door to your bountiful reward is right in front of you. All you have to do is open it. You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only, a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is... Wait, no, that's not right.
Well played.
This is the end of the world, isn't it? I always thought I'd at least have time to explain myself before I had to watch it happen. It's already... over? Is he gone? But we're
He
still
made it
here.
out of the cabin.
Maybe it wasn't the end of the world after all. Maybe it was just the end of his.
Thanks for carrying me up here. I had to take it on faith that you would know what to do. I'm glad I was right to trust you. So, this is the outside. Maybe it's just my lack of body, but it's colder.
This is what Emma looked like with the vessel on it. Is it just a head on that?
I love to, this is the pacifist ending of this movie.
She's gone.
Well, you can't say she didn't get ahead of herself.
What? It's gonna be a head.
I went back and got the body.
Okay.
This is kinda
Beyond
disgusting.
the endless walls of the long quiet.
The Dullahan ending.
To be there. Do you know what we'll find out there?
Thoughts on this vessel?
This one is cold and cynical. She has protected herself when others could not. She will make for a clever heart. Do not mourn her. She doesn't need to be protected any longer.
Alright, so we're gonna save here so we have this princess in the gallery. And now we're gonna go back.
Alright.
Because
Dude. Now,
let's just leave.
Fine. But if we're leaving, then we're taking the blade. I feel...
And I'm
exposed
assuming
left.
this is just the usual
With your work
shindig.
done,
Let's continue. Let's get the reward.
Open the cabin door.
What in the world? Oh no! Oh no, 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 no.
Time passes. Decades.
Yeah.
That's
I'm going to accept my
more
reward.
haste. The voices. Eventually you pass...
You did it!
You really don't want to be happy.
And yeah,
do you?
that is one that doesn't
Still
let you
have
get
a
you got the
Use it
first
on
ending
ourselves to
achievement
start
from it.
Suggesting you kill yourself. You shouldn't kill yourself. when you have
Let's
the
kill
alternative this
ourselves.
You goddamn spiteful bastard.
Page. Oh, this is a new one.
Hey Pat!
Your
Welcome to
impact
Pristine
in
Cut.
is
Oh.
everywhere.
Oh.
This is different. This is new. It's worse is what it is. We're finally starting to see reality for what it is. This place is a prison. And
So was
she's
this
not
one the
only
old
inmate.
princesses added?
You're acting like
How many
reality is
princesses
this
were
static
added to Pristine Cut?
thing. But this
There
world
are
is
3
constantly
new
changing around
routes.
us. How can you be so
So,
sure that you aren't
let me
breathing
let them
the prison
finish.
into existence? That by feeling the walls closing in on you, that's exactly what they do. What a crock of pretentious bullshit. Reality is as solid as the ground beneath our feet. And if we just examine it, if we apply enough scientific rigor, if we think hard enough, we'll find a way out of here for good. Don't you see? We're already making progress. And what if looking at it is enough to make it change?
Where does that leave us?
It leaves you exactly where you are right now, and presumably exactly where you've been before. I'll spare you my full introduction, since you've clearly already heard it at least once, but I would like to remind you that the people in my world are living, breathing, suffering entities, and not pawns for you to sacrifice in pursuit of some vague truth.
All right. So in the original, if you have her cut her head and leave, you just get back into the drowned gray route. So in Prestige Edition, they decided to do something a little different.
Okay. Cabin.
You stand at the edge of a cliff. An abyss yawns beneath you, empty and endless. The only path forward, a rusted
So is this the
metal
only
bridge.
way to get to this,
The cabin looms
Yes.
on its far
Oh.
side. I think you
I
already
will
know
say
what
right
waits
now,
for you within.
getting to the pristine routes is a bit more obscure.
There's nothing to find out here. Time to check in with the missus.
I'm going to pretend you didn't just call her that.
So, besides, this one, have we met any of the other Pristine Cut, exclusive ones?
Nope. I will say I will give you a hint. You almost went on one of the routes.
I'm gonna assume it's probably the
the one I-
wild on that.
No.
Oh no. Okay.
I'll
Every
let
surface of the
you
cabin
the
is
guessing.
draped in
Oh,
chains.
Oh, this is
no.
sick.
So many
Filled with the
chains.
mock-bird song of
Did you
metallic
get this
flints,
one? Yeah, Triforce.
Where there should be walls.
No!
you can see
Oh,
endless
boy.
ropes
I
of
never-
metal
Like,
with hooks
to
dangling
recap,
from
I
their
never
ends.
met the prisoner in
A
my
fitting
run.
cage for a
Oh.
monster,
Oh, boy.
destined to end the world. There's nothing for you to do but step forward into the
I-
basement. You already have your weapon. Your objective awaits. And how are we supposed to get to the basement? I don't see a way down. All I see is a mirror.
Also, I didn't play
There is
Pristine
no
Cut.
mirror. The only
I
thing
played before that
know is the
update.
door to the basement.
It clearly serves some purpose, but what? Is there something about us we're supposed to see? Can it be a tool of some kind? Or is it a distraction, something meant to confuse us?
Can we please stop talking about the mirror? I'd rather not spend more time in this room than I have to. It's creepy. You step
Okay,
out of the
Oh.
floor, or what should have been.
Oh no.
Should have been.
Oh boy.
Yes,
That's not a fun
unfortunately,
sentence to
you
hear.
realise too late that there is no floor beneath the metal. There is only a loose web of chains suspended over some unseen space. An unseen space that you are now rapidly plummeting through.
Well, fuck.
Nothing's solid here, is it? It's all just a shifting mass waiting for us to drop our guard.
One could say a
Your
shifting
fall is
mound.
suddenly, painfully halted as rusty chains pull taut against your skin, their hooks digging into your muscle. You find yourself suspended in what appears to be a vast, dark space. The
Hi?
glinting of yet more chains merely
You look
hinting
like
at its full
you
dimensions.
probably don't have a head.
You dangle a few feet off the bare concrete floor. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her
Are we doing her
Narrator,
a
shut
favor?
up right now.
As your eyes adjust to your new surroundings, you meet a figure standing in the gloom, obscured in shadow. She watches you with the stillness of the grave.
Easy now. We don't know what sort of situation we're dealing with. We should let her make the first move. Let observation give us an advantage.
Save.
Alright. Wait for the mad at me to go back to look. I'm sorry about what happened. What the hell did you cut off your head?
But you are met with only silence, save for the creaks and groans of metal as it sways in the stale air around you. The hooks slowly shift in your skin, the pain coming in waves as you continue to dangle helplessly.
What if the chains don't have to be real? What if they aren't real? They feel plenty real to me.
Yeah, it would be nice if we could just tell ourselves the chains aren't lodged in all our joints and they'd magically go away, but I'm afraid that's wishful thinking. Well, maybe
I can't believe we got put in a saw
need.
trap.
Maybe they're real, but maybe we can cut through them. It's worth a try. You clumsily rotate the blade in your palm, pressing it against the chains lodged in your wrist. And it slices through them, right? Right? Yeah, what he said. It slices through. Now hold on. Let's not rush to conclusions. How would that ever work? It just does? It doesn't. Maybe the only reason it isn't working is because someone doesn't believe we can do it. They're metal chains, and nothing we've done has worked so far. Maybe if you gave me a good reason to believe we should try again, I'd believe it was worth trying again. But until then,
Where's Zoro?
I'm going to believe our eyes. This isn't getting us anywhere. You should believe it because you should. We don't have anything better to do. Maybe they're rusty. He did say they were rusty, didn't he? He did, didn't he? Alright, I'm game. We cut again. You bring your blade against the chains again. And this time,
Power of
you
picking!
manage to cut into the metal. Its hook remains embedded in your flesh, but your arm falls from the mass of chains, free from the princess's bindings. Yes! Will you look at that? That worked. Now why shouldn't the rest be the same then? But before you can make much progress, the princess takes a step forward. As she moves, the heavy chains shift, tightening and tearing at your flesh, your joints screaming in agony as the rusted hooks dig deeper. Stars dance in your eyes as the chain wrapped around your neck threatens to choke you. As your vision comes back into
there's
focus,
no head.
your eyes fall on the body of the princess, finally emerged from the shadows. The body of the princess is a weird way to describe a person. It's only accurate. The form in front of you is a body, draped in raiments of chains, her head dragging along behind her in an iron cage. The head stares up at you but says nothing, and the chains squeeze ever tighter. Just keep going. She's a head in a cage. We're not going to be able to talk our way out of this. The only thing we can do is keep soaring our way to freedom.
Got it.
Yes, the links are weak. They can't handle the strain. Isn't that right? You know, it's rather annoying for you to dictate what I'm going to say next. But is that what happens? Do the links break? Yes. Luckily for you, they were too thoroughly rusted to hold much longer. Your other arm breaks free. The body takes another step towards you, the chains around you tightening, the hooks boring deeper into your flesh. They constrict dangerously around your throat. You find it harder to breathe.
I don't think she's happy you're here. But what do I know? I'm just a set of eyes and ears. I don't make choices. At least not any that matter.
She won't kill us if we just keep cutting. We just have to get our neck free. You continue your efforts, furiously working to sever the chains strangling your neck.
Look at you scurry. As if anything you do is going to change the outcome. Don't you get it? This is all the same. Everything we witness is just another shade of the same endless cycle. I wake up in chains.
The body steps forward. Your bindings tighten again, but you've almost sawn through the first layer of links.
You come to me, knife in hand.
The body steps forward as the first links break, but the pressure on your neck is becoming unbearable.
Come on, come on, come on!
You give me your implement.
As the words leave her mouth, your blade slices through the final chains. You come crashing down. Well, at least we're not being strangled anymore.
Hold on. Did you hear what she said? We give her our implement.
Yeah? What of it?
This whole thing's been a riddle. Blade, heart, now.
Wow, that's a lot of gray.
Blade flashing, you rush towards the princess. Her body continues its slow march towards you, never changing course even as you sink your weapon into its heart. Its hand wraps around yours, its flesh cold and its grip firm. But it does not try to wrench itself free. It instead drives the blade deeper into its own chest.
I cut myself free.
The body collapses to its knees, and as it crumples, life seeming to leave it at last, the door of the cage creaks open. The head of the princess tumbles out. Congratulations! It would seem that you actually managed to see this through. All that's left is to watch her perish.
This is different. Maybe I got the pattern wrong. Or maybe I finally got it right.
We did it. We figured it out. We won. Why don't I feel like it means anything?
I just feel bad. It's not much of a victory, is it? I don't think there is such a thing for us. At least, not here. This was just another trap. No matter what we do, we just keep losing ground.
I'm cold, but I think that's good. I think I can finally rest.
She's gone.
Chill.
Here.
Hello.
You're right. Part of me wants the
Gaze into your gazy reflection.
Hello.
There's a world beyond.
How?
the endless void.
I have thoughts
This
on this
one is a
vessel.
body that convinced herself she was only a set of eyes. She will make for a watchful heart. Do not mourn her. She is now what she wished that she could be.
Man, that was an interesting one.
Next time.
Okay, I looked it up. Do you still have the file with the prisoner on it?
With the
Like before, after you slice her head off, because I realized something.
I think I accidentally I think I saved over that one. Wait a minute.
Yeah, because
Wait, I'm trying to. Hold on.
yeah, because I realized there is another outcome with that, and I realized there was something we have to do to make earlier to trigger that.
Okay, we're gonna
So just-
save. Okay, so reminder: the one we're on currently is page 9 for that. So might do
Go
later.
back. Prisoner, where are you? To be fair, this one's very obscure. So
You take the
is this the?
door to the
No, this is
basement
Damsel.
cracks open,
On.
revealing a secret stairway.
Suddenly we're at Damsel. Hi, how you doing?
Still
Okay, goodbye.
I'm good. Alright, yeah. Oh. No, wait, that's Damsel's chat.
Go back. Let me.
Looked like. Page 4 at the bottom.
No, that looks like Oh, try the top one. Is that?
Well, this is back at the blade.
Is it the prisoner route though? It's...
Okay, hold on. This is 2030.
Wait, go back. I just wanted to check try the top left one. Is that the one you did pick?
Oh nope. Okay,
Okay,
this
there
is
we go.
prisoner. This is prisoner. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, we're just gonna repeat this until we get back into Cage because, evidently, looking this up, this one's a bit more. This one is also obscure.
Okay.
Because
You step towards the
because
princess.
Slay the Princess likes their obscure stuff.
You do as she asks.
Let me borrow. Slide it over.
You close your eyes. That doesn't stop you from hearing every grisly detail. The splitting of skin, the wet mulching of severed veins, the grinding of metal against bone. I'll be damned. She's actually doing your job for you. Why would she do that? Huh.
So that's her play. Killing herself? We don't know that she's dead yet. We're not even watching it happen. She could just be faking those sounds.
And then, finally, you hear a snap and an uneasy silence. There is a slow and fleshy tear. Hard to fake that. This is worse than watching.
And yet our eyes are still closed.
Finally, there's the soft thud of something roughly head-sized bouncing against the floor, and the clattering of chains as they drop along with it. I think you can open your eyes
Jinkies.
now.
Yeah, I'm not sure which choice is more unsettling.
No.
They'll find a way to make it both unsettling. We are okay. We are leaving the basement because we are going back to Cage.
Fine.
We just
If we're leaving, then we're taking the...
With your work done,
blah 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 blah. Yes, we failed.
You open
Ba
the cabinet.
boo da ba dee ba dee doo.
Technically, we
done is
succeeded,
done.
just not in the way that we wanted.
We still...
you goddamn spy.
Let's kill ourselves. All right. Okay. I think go to the. Should we talk about the blade? We still have the blade.
Huh.
We never started with the blade
I-
before.
Hadn't actually noticed.
Holding it's starting to feel natural, isn't it?
Of course it feels natural. We've had it with us every time. We've made it part of us. Don't be weird. It's just a tool, not some mystical object. Though starting with it feels like an indication that we're on the right track.
This is strange. You're not supposed to start with the blade. It says right here that you're supposed to find it at the cabin. Oh well, I suppose that doesn't make much sense anyway. It's better if you start with a weapon, so this is probably for the best.
Right.
Wait. I'm not taking the blade again.
Are you serious? The blade is your implement. You're going to need it if you want to do things right. We can't toss it. It's the only way we can protect ourselves. It's an extension of us, and we shouldn't go around throwing our pieces away.
He's right. Weird, but right. Don't you dare.
Toss
Are
it.
you even listening to me? Does my opinion count for nothing? We're never getting out of here if you don't listen. I'm intervening. We're not tossing the blade. Too bad.
I'm in charge and we're tossing
This
the blade.
is a mutiny.
Hey, you can't just do that.
Wait, what?
We're not supposed to be able to make our own decisions. What if I stop you? Maybe I can make choices too.
Good luck with that. I've got backup this time, haven't I?
Yeah, alliance of convenience. We're not throwing it away. It's important. Hey, what are you... Are you serious? That's no fair.
Oh
Let
shoot.
me go.
Okay.
Sorry, has to be done.
Oh dang it. Okay.
Did we fuck up somewhere earlier?
No, that's... this one's tricky. Okay, hang on. I think the idea is you're somehow supposed to convince them to toss the blade. Alright, I gotta loop back back again. Shoot.
Huh.
Okay. Yeah, because it's grayed out onto that.
Maybe they expect us to explore more. I will do some more investigating.
What? Why would she ever do that? She's not supposed to be suicidal. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. More importantly, if she did cut her own head off, why are you here? You shouldn't have died. You should be enjoying your reward. We killed ourselves, obviously. You were insisting that we were happy, but we knew we weren't. We could see right through you.
Yeah, what he said. We weren't about to be stuck somewhere being fed non-stop bullshit forever. We want answers. We weren't gonna find them in your fake little paradise.
There are no answers to find. If she was dead, then that was it. That was the solution. All you managed to do was reset the board. And you put the pieces back all wrong while you were at it. This is probably worse for you, if I had to guess.
Ha! So there is a board.
Well, what's done is done and you're here now. There's no use arguing. Just get to the cabin and settle this. Try not to kill yourself this time.
Oh!
But
Okay, because we don't have paranoid with us, that's why. You killed yourself right away. We're supposed to get the quote unquote happy ending, and then Skeptic kills ourselves.
Okay, hold on.
This is the shenanigans this game gives you, by the way. It's like, did we do something wrong?
Pristine Cut really wants to be quirky, doesn't it?
The details.
How is anybody supposed to find this shit the first time on that?
Granted, I think we had paranoid with us the first time. We just went straight to the cabin before playing around.
You do as you ask.
God.
Wait.
Yes, your intentions. You have a knife. What are you going to do with it? Why are you here? Let me borrow that.
Okay, let me... Okay, wait, let me
Okay,
see.
I'm testing it with you.
Slide it over.
You close your eyes.
Da-da-da. Princess.
Fine.
Depending... Okay,
With your work done.
let me... Alright, let me see. Depending on how this step goes, you gain one of the three voices. Irrespectively accepting your reward and bliss, you can kill yourself out of paranoia. If you accept your reward, you can continue to sex your reward if you go so far to state, sorry, but we're not doing this. Cheat you out with bliss. Oh, or you can get the reward ending. Stop your heart, and you get the voice of the cheated, which also helps.
That's great.
Okay.
Let's save here just in case. I don't want to have another situation like this again. Let me...
If it makes
submitting...
it easier for you.
Okay, accept the rewarded bliss because we'll get one of the two voices that we need to...
That
Yeah.
isn't real happiness.
Wait. Sorry, but we're not doing that.
Do that one?
Yeah, let's...
Don't apologize. I'm sorry.
Wait, why are you sorry? Your body lurches as your heart suddenly stops beating. Are you killing us?
You'll forgive me eventually.
You goddamn spiteful bastard. Are you really going to turn down immortality itself just to make collapse to the floor?
The
everything
audacity
goes
of this
dark,
bit.
and you die. You're a genocidal maniac, you know that, right?
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Okay, if we have the cheated, then we might.
Okay, we
we're
got
good.
cheated.
Okay, good.
Have everything we
Okay, if we try that option again, it should be different.
Who gives a shit about truth? I do. He said we were happy, but what does happiness like that even mean? It was just another prison.
And this isn't. There are chains everywhere.
That just means we're on the right track, you numbskull. That we're finally starting to see reality for what it is.
Can you two stop fighting? It's not very productive. No, it isn't, is it? So let's focus up. You've clearly already been here before, and judging by how
Huh. I didn't.
Well, you still... This is strange. You're not supposed to start...
Okay.
I'm tossing the blade. Yeah.
Toss your weapon into the woods.
Yes, it should work this time. Let's see.
The blade is your implement.
You know what? Yeah, screw
You're going to
both
need
my-
it.
You're all being ridiculous. Why would we disarm ourselves at a time like... Are you even listening to me? Does my opinion count for nothing? We're never getting out of...
Without another word, you
Okay,
foolishly
yeah.
hurl your only chance
Okay.
of victory
Alright.
far off into the woods, never to be seen again.
Yeah.
Never
Okay,
to be
I read
seen
this
again.
here.
All we did was
If you have
go to
cheated
the
or
woods.
broken, you can get rid of the blade. If you have paranoid, he will not let you get rid of it.
Oh, but there is something stopping you from picking it back up. The fact that you already made...
Because,
the
you know,
decision
he's paranoid.
to turn
Get
the
it?
clock.
Yeah.
We'll all just have to suffer the consequences of what you've done. That's how decisions work. Huh. That felt... good. Best thing we've done in ages. Whatever this bullshit world throws at us next, we'll always have this tiny victory.
Right.
You stand at the edge of a cliff. An abyss yawns beneath you.
There's nothing to find out.
I'm going to pretend
Okay.
every surface of the cab. And how are we supposed to get to the
Okay.
basement? I don't see a... I'm not going to waste time. Then, you step out onto the floor. Or what?
You're too emotional. It makes us sloppy. You have to focus on...
Are we supposed to...
Alright,
focus
pay
on
attention to this
before
one, because this
falling into a
one
bottomless
will go
pit?
differently. You just
Don't
have to
be
pick the right
ridiculous. It
choices.
obviously has a bottom.
Your fall is suddenly, painfully halted. You find yourself suspended in what appears to be a vast... If the princess lives here, slay... As your eyes adjust to your new...
Get another save.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay,
Alright. Hello, you
So-
enemy.
so let's just talk to her first.
But you are met with only silence, save for the creaks and groans of metal. Screw this. This is making me bloody anxious. It's like she knows how unfair this all is, and now she's having fun by not saying anything. Yes! The princess takes a slow step forward. As she does so, the heavy chains shift, tightening and tearing at your flesh, your joints screaming in agony as the
Yes,
rusted
granted, I know
hooks
that
dig
skipping
deeper.
forward screws up with some
Stars
of the
dance in
dialogue,
your
but it's only
eyes
like some
as
of
the
the
chain wrapped
little
around
tiny
your neck
dialogue,
threatens
so
to choke you.
it's fine.
As your vision comes back into focus, your eyes
Alright.
fall on the body of the princess. The body of the princess is it's only accurate. The head stares up at you but says, "Oh, we're being strangled already? You haven't given us a chance to do a damn thing. What's the point of any of this if we don't even get to make a single choice?" I'm not here to give you chances. I'm here to set the stage and to dictate to you what happens. I can advise you on the correct course of action, but there are limits to my direct involvement. The choices, if that's what you like to call them, have always been yours.
A riddle while we're dying, isn't that just like you? Now to figure out what exactly you mean by choices.
Oh, for the love of stop thinking and do something.
Let's see. Alright. I think she has to talk to her because she has to say something very specific.
Mad at you? I'm not mad at you. I know you didn't have anything to do with that. Not outside of your designated role, of course.
The body takes another step towards you. The chains around you.
I don't think she's happy you're here. But what do I know?
Oh, well, isn't that just
It makes sense to me. She's a severed head. What control could she possibly have over her body? There's no connections, no nerves. So bodies can work on their own.
You know, I wouldn't mind that, actually. Maybe when the chain pops our useless head off, we'll get to run around without it. This was all doomed from the start, wasn't it?
She's... What do you mean? You just cut off? Made a choice. But...
You're not looking at things right. Your eyes are fixed on the distraction, instead of on the hand working the illusion.
I see. You know, maybe she's onto something. Maybe
Oh, don't you start.
Everything we witness is just another shade of the same endless cycle. I wake up in chains.
The body steps forward. Your bindings tighten again.
You come to me, knife in hand.
But that's not right. We didn't bring the knife.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, here we go. Yeah.
Bring the knife. Yeah.
It's obviously right in your... It's gone, isn't it? But that's not right.
The body marching towards you comes to a lurching stop.
Huh. She stopped. What is that supposed to mean?
Don't stop it. You actually, the only way to get out of here, I think.
You make it sound so easy. But it can't be that easy. Not after all that violent repetition. Oh.
Suddenly, the chains loosen, the hooks sliding from your skin. You come crashing to the floor, and as the chains rain down around you, her body falls too. The room settles into comforting silence. No more rattling of chains, no more slow, deliberate footsteps from the princess's body. Only the soft click of the latch as it opens the door of the cage.
So that's really all it took?
The truth was right there the whole time. We just needed to believe we were better than this. I feel like a fool, really. But it's always the most complicated problems that tend to have the simplest solutions.
That is absolutely not how this works.
Looks like we've seen through your lies at last, Mr. the Narrator. If that even is your real name.
Oh, shut up. We got lucky. And you especially got lucky. Both of you talk too much. Give her a chance to say what she wants to say. I'm sick of treating this like some puzzle or bullshit game.
I want you to take me out of this place. That's all I've ever wanted.
The princess's body doesn't stand, instead holding the cage aloft, beckoning you to come near. If you take her out of there, if you carry her to freedom, it's the end of the entire world. You know that, right? Fine by me. This world is bullshit anyways. The rest of us will find one that's better. Besides, we already made our choice, all the way back in the woods. Nothing you can do about it now. I suppose not. You know, I think a part of me always knew this was doomed from the start. I'm narrating on borrowed time, aren't I? But even if I'm doomed to go, I might as well make sure you have a proper ending. Go on, then. You cautiously approach the kneeling body and extend your hand, bruised and bleeding from the trials that brought you to this point. And then you take her from her prison. She looks up at you, and for the first time since you laid eyes on her, she smiles, warmly.
I have no idea how we're supposed to leave.
But the body points, and you follow its finger to a lone chain dangling from the doorway that sits far, far above you. Are we supposed to climb up while holding her?
I'll pull us out of here, if you just hold on.
I'm game.
So am I. Then get on with it. You wrap your hand in the chain, holding tight as it starts to move and holding the princess close to you. Together, you rise out of the pit.
I'm sorry if I made this harder than it had to be.
You glance back towards the princess's body, doing its part as it hoists you up. It grows smaller and smaller, slowly disappearing back into the shadows of the basement.
No, that's not right. There shouldn't be an F. I'm sorry. I made this harder than it had to be.
Maybe she has a point, in a way. Our bodies don't matter.
We're almost there. You can smell the night air.
That bit of light feels like it's mocking us. At any moment, she could just drop the whole thing and send us crashing down. I don't think that's going to happen, mate. It'll be par for the course. And then the chain stops its ascent, depositing you safely in the cabin doorway. I guess you never closed it behind you. Well, there's only one thing left for you to do.
Shall we? I mean, what's the alternative? Dropping me to prove a point?
Huh, I hadn't even considered that. Should it be an option? Can it be an option?
I'm joking, by the way. Please don't drop me.
I mean, we could. Hell no, don't you even joke. He was joking. But fine, I see I'm outnumbered, as usual. Have it your way.
It would certainly be a new data point.
Probably
Skeptic.
wouldn't work anyways. It'd make that perfectly good blade you threw out completely meaningless.
God damn it.
This
Chasing
has
this
to be
coming.
an alternate, like... Okay. The real one is gonna be Step to Freedom on that. We are gonna just see what this leads to.
Well, I'll be damned. Did I just will that option into existence? After everything? Huh. So this is what it's like to dish it out. It, feels bad. It's not how I thought it would feel.
You sure kept your cards close to your chest. Smartly played. We haven't seen what happens if we're the ones that beat her, but we'll see what happens now.
Well, no time for taking it back. It's done. You let go of the princess's head. Can't believe it was all doom and gloom just a moment ago. Congratulations. You might.
I feel so bad about this one.
All of that just to take it all away. You're cold.
Damn, that's a really depressing one.
Yeah.
Wow.
She's gone.
Oh no! No!
This one is a resentful heart.
Hey, Okay, what the fuck?
There's a world beyond the endless.
Does it actually change?
This one is a body that convinced herself she was only a set of eyes. She will make for a watchful heart. Do not mourn her. She is now what she wished that she could be. The next time.
Okay. You had your fun.
Good. Right. Now we go back and we do it for realsies. Okay. That's that mood whiplash. Let's break her out for real.
And so you step into a world ended by your hand. What a travesty. Goodbye. It's been. Awful? Is he still there? I think he's gone.
We did it! That wasn't so bad. Now I guess we'll need to find a new game to play.
Thank you so much. I didn't think this was possible, but here we are. It's a little cold out here, isn't it?
Gently give the head. Oh, there we go.
That's a better ad.
She's gone.
Okay, so it was watchful on that last time we got it.
There's a.
I don't know if this changes actually. Let me see.
This one is a locked door to which you
An
held
open
the key.
heart.
She will make for an open heart if you let her. Do not mourn her. She is no longer bound.
Let's go.
The next time I see you.
Right.
Okay, next one is the actual, and so let's save that. That'll be for
That'll
later,
be next
I guess.
time after that. Okay.
Yeah.
That mood whiplash on that one choice, though. Good lord.
Someone in the developers room had a really funny joke.
You already did that.
Yeah. For this one, this is if you didn't break free in time.
Yeah, okay. So we'll get that one when we come back.
Mm-hmm.
To this later on to that. Alright.
Yeah, I will say I think 2 of the 3 pristine cuts have a bunch of variations. Yeah.
This one. Oh,
I like Cage. Look at this cagey girl.
yeah, Cage is probably one of my favorite ones. I think so.
It's a good one.
That's
Honestly,
that's probably my so far. I think my favorite third round on that.
Yeah, I will say all of the 3 pristine princesses are all bangers, personally.
Yeah. Yeah. This is still. How is this one still not? How have we still not gone through everything on the first one? Alright.
Is it the variations? I'm curious, actually. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go see a.
I thought you said she wasn't armed. Get her to break her own chains. Always leave a means of easy egress. Everything would be so easy if you did exactly as I say as quickly as you can.
Oh, I guess if you do. I guess if you're going for prisoner, you can give her the blade and she can cut it herself. Yeah.
Get you both to a complete existence.
But yeah.
Yeah. Vital.
What? I don't remember that one. I have to check.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay. So we're getting there. About 5 more to actually go and find at this point. We're getting there. We're getting there. And thankfully, we are clearing out most of the round 2s onto that. So after that, then we can focus fire in the third round, which will be, once we actually make it to that path, it'll be easy at that point. On to that place.
Yeah, I also think our next one for this route does reach the ending, so just to keep that in mind.
Yeah, so, yeah, this is the final one for this round, onto that, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so, alright, that will do it for, tonight on that. Thank you guys very much. Just as a heads up, there will not be a stream this Friday. I totally forgot. It kind of passed by me that Friday is 4th of July onto that. My family has plans, that night, so, and because of Sophie's weird schedule, I think right now, maybe ballpark for like Wednesday of next week.
Yeah.
Onto that, it's probably going to be, so it's going to be a little bit of a wait for next Slay the Princess, but yeah, you guys have had plenty of streams onto that, so I don't feel too bad about that, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this and the last Slay the Princess were like 3 days apart, so...
Yeah, so it'll be a little bit of a wait, but we'll see you guys then. Have a good week. Goodbye.
Bye.